Northeast Canine is a nonprofit organization located in New Hampshire that specializes in breeding and training Great Danes to support veterans and first responders. The journey from puppy to service dog only happens through the work of dedicated trainers, such as the ones at Northeast Canine.
It started way back. I nannied for a family for a few years, and they had a bunch of Great Danes, and I just really fell in love with the breed. And so they informed me of where they got their Great Danes from. So I went to that place and I volunteered there for a while. And then I worked there for about 15 years. And then we decided in, I think it was 2020, to start our own 501c3. So here we are. Basically, we start with a lot of handler awareness at like a young age. We introduce spoon feeding to them, so you can kind of get them to slow down and make eye contact and engage with us a little bit more once they get their bellies off the ground and they can actually move around. They don't look like drunken little sailors. So once they're up and moving around, we introduce the spoon feeding to them, which kind of starts the bonding process with us and them, and then it starts name recognition and all that fun stuff. So that's basically where it starts. And then from there, we go into like confidence building and obedience training. And then after all that is kind of under their belt, that's when we then bring them out into public and start the public access.
Definitely confidence would be number one, and then calm and stable would probably be the top three things. But confident, social, all those things that really keep them balanced and wanting to work.
They have to be, focused and willing to do the job. We don't like to force any dog into the job that doesn't want to do it. So if that's the case, if we come across that type of dog, we'll find a different job for it, whether it's like a therapy dog or a facility dog or just like with one of our volunteers. So our Great Danes are focused on like balance work. So instead of a cane or a walker, people would hold on to their harness for balance and mobility, help them up and down curbs, stairs, preventing falling. And even if they do fall, they can use that dog to brace on it to get up off the ground. So ours are basically like giant anchors for people with mobility issues. And we focus more on veterans and first responders, but we do try and help as many people as we can.
I was becoming more and more withdrawn, and since having a service dog, it's brought me back out into the world and let me be a regular human again. It's given me my life back.
And there's so many different aspects in this job. Like some parts are a lot of fun and then some parts are messy and we're just like, why are we doing this? But I think we both kind of agreed that our favorite part is matching with their new partner. So once we put all that hard work in their training, it's like that moment of when you go through all the training with the dog and you're taking them out in public and working with them as a team and trying to get them used to having this extension of their body to help them move around. It's that moment when they walk away with the dog and the dog doesn't turn around and look back at us, looking for us or for guidance, and they just like move forward as a unit. It's definitely bittersweet, for sure. I mean, we've raised these dogs up from puppies, as you see now on the live cam, to full-grown adults, and we just entrust in all these people and our recipients and our applicants that they're just fabulous people and they do wonderful things with our dogs. So we couldn't be more happy.
I work mainly with veterans and first responders in therapy. Having Emery, I have found, has made it so much easier just by her being present. She's definitely the best thing to ever happen to my practice, not only for myself, but for my clients.
We imported Rosie from Romania. She lives with one of our trainers, Maggie, and she has 4 other dog siblings. She's super sweet, super smart, very goofy kind of girl, and she gave birth to a litter of 7 puppies this past Thursday. There'll be a lot of playtime. They like to play and party and sleep. And then throughout that next year, like Megan had mentioned, with kind of the steps of the training, we'll do some leash work, the confidence building, all the stuff we can kind of do here, we'll do on camera.